is.
How cute is that?
Can you sing a little song while we're waiting?
What?
Can you sing Frozen while we're waiting for the next person? Okay, let it go.
Let it go!
I'll go.
What I appreciate about Ken would be how well he takes care of the three Braithwaite ladies here. Rochelle, definitely Ken, Medal of Honor for that. Amazing. But the resident contractor of this property, getting it done, getting it prepared. Thanks for all your guys' efforts as well, Rochelle, for throwing an amazing party for Ken today. But definitely appreciate how you're the nicest guy anybody's ever met. Had an amazing time at Bedmo with Ken the other day in their IHOP in Riverside, California. But yeah, definitely appreciate you. Always, as everybody's saying, super upbeat. Always looking at the silver lining, and great guy, great guy to be around. So appreciate you, Ken. Who's next?
Who's next?
I love you.
Okay, Roar, very softly say, who's next?
Hi everybody, I'm Paul. This is my wife Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Ken, we think we may have first met you when we had our annual birthday dinner. So Rochelle, Randy, Stratton, who's not here, but I think some of you know Stratton, and I are all January birthdays, and we've been getting together to celebrate our birthdays for many, many years now. So one year Rochelle brought Ken to our birthday dinner as kind of the new kid on the block. And Wendy and I got a chance to meet Ken that night, and over about 30 years of birthday dinners, we've seen some spouses and significant others come and go on all of our behalf. And but what we really liked Ken, and I think afterwards we said, "Oh, Ken's a really great guy. We kind of hope he makes it to more than one birthday dinner." And he has, and that's a great thing. I think I wrote Rochelle this week and said there's a lot of things I like about Ken. I just want to share one with you, and then maybe Wendy has one too. And one of the things I like about Ken that was very apparent from the start is that you can have a conversation with Ken, and he is a really good listener, and he also responds, and he asks questions of you. A lot of times, I think we all experience this where the conversations can be kind of one way. But Ken really cares about other people, and I think Wendy and I picked up from the beginning that he cared about us and wanted to get to know who we were a little bit, and that's just Ken, and I just think he's just a fantastic guy, and just really appreciate your friendship, Ken, and happy birthday to you.
And I'm just happy there's one more guy, and at least getting into the 60s here in this group as well. So, I'm a big fan of Ken's. I have been from the get-go when he first came around. He's just a very genuine, real, warm person. He's always very present. He doesn't take things too seriously, so we always have a lot of fun together. And what can I say? Many, many years that we look forward to spending with you. So, happy birthday.
Yay.
Perfect, Ken.
Aurora, go. Get the mic. Get the microphone.
Where's the little MC?
I was hoping you
Who's next?
Hi everyone, I'm Marnie, and I'm Rochelle's youngest daughter. So Ken's been in my life for about six years now, a little bit over. And so I wrote just some bullet points just to kind of help me go through this, but there's really so much to say about you, Ken. First of all, you're a big sweetheart. You're supportive. You're selfless. You're lots of fun. Except when we play cards, you're a little competitive.
And you hate to lose.
Yeah, you hate to lose. You're kind of a bad sport. Just saying. I wrote, puts up with my mom equals saint. My mom is wonderful.
Do you all know?
You don't even know. I have a first-hand view. No, I'm just kidding. This is actually really special to me. I wrote, he takes me to the movies because there's this one movie I really wanted to see called, I don't know how to pronounce it, Les Miserables. Les Mis. Anyways, and no one in my family would see it. My mom would not see it with me. My sister would not see it with me. And Ken took me to see it. I was about to move to Australia for a year, and he took me to see it. And I know he was probably really bored out of his mind, but that's just the kind of heart he has, is that he would take me. And he also took me to another chick flick, About Time, which ended up being my favorite movie. So that was really special to me. I wrote, he makes everyone feel special on their birthdays, so I'm glad we made this special for him. I wrote, he loves my mom, because he does, in a way I probably have never seen anyone love my mom. So I wrote that he's like family, he's always laughing, and that his kids and Aurora are just an absolute joy to have in my life, and a huge blessing. And the last thing I wrote is just that everyone that meets you just loves you. Like, I have not met one person that doesn't love you. And I don't know how we got lucky enough to have you in our lives, but I'm thankful. So, happy birthday.
Go, Aurora, go.
Yeah. Marnie, give it back to Aurora.
Let it go, let it go.
Who's next? Happy are you next?
Rochelle.
Well, I'll be last.
Okay.
I think you are.
It's time. It's time.
Are you next?
Albie's coming.
Okay.
Aurora, who is that?
My grandma.
Great grandma.
Hi everybody, I'm Jen's mom, and I'm privileged to be here and meet all of you. Well, Ken has made me a very proud mom over all of his years. He's been an idol son, the kind that I wouldn't trade for anything in the world. He's been there for me and helped me, and he still does. And he's very much into the family. And when he went to Iceland with me to meet my family over there, they all fell in love with him. And of course, he taught everybody how to play face 10. Oh yeah. I would run the world one country at a time. But by the time he left, they were hooked. So I know he's a good provider, and does a beautiful job. You know, when my house burned, he redid my house on the inside and the outside, and